Hi all, it's Barb coming to you from my craft studio. I have a project to share today. I'll be right back. I haven't done a whole lot. I've done some cards and some like marshmallow toppers. This one, oh, it's a Father's Day card for hubby. I think I already shared my June birthday card. I hope so, because I don't have it out. And it flips out. It says, "Love you, Dad." But I know he's not my dad. But I'll probably make a little something up here to write, or I can do it right here. A little, put a little sentiment in there. Just, it coordinates in with what I made him for his birthday, which I just realized I did not. I think that's upside down. Maybe not. But it's a Dreaming Tree file, so. This is his gift. When I went through his parents' photos, I found a picture of him on his little horsey. I think he actually might have gotten it a year before then, because there was another picture of him on the horse. But I like that one better. And then each of his parents on the horse too. So I made this for him for Father's Day. I kind of forgot about it because I tucked it underneath so he wouldn't see it. And then every month I do a card that I kind of do just to let a few people know that I'm thinking of them. They're either going through some health issues or they're just kind of like shut-ins. So I thought at the end of June I would do this one so it would arrive in time for Independence Day. First I had it down for July, and I thought, well, you want it there before July 4th, so I moved it to the end of June. And picked out a different one to make for July, which I need to get done because I'm trying to get where, like in May, I do July. So in June, I'll do August, so that I'm working out an extra month ahead. That way, if something happens and I don't get them done at the beginning of the month, I don't feel so much pressure at the end of the month. And then I did a bunch of the little marshmallow faces, more of them. I know I shared some of them, but I don't think I shared all of them. And I also did some marshmallow toppers. Inspiration from these is totally from Happiness is Homemade. Mine did not turn out as well as hers. It's probably about how my frosting on a cupcake would turn out. It's supposed to look like a cupcake. Hers turned out much cuter than mine did. But didn't end up even around it, which is probably how my frosting would turn out on a real cupcake too. And the same thing on this one, which is the Bomb Pop. I did do a few other ones, but those are upstairs on my tiered trays already. So I'm just going to try to remember to add photos of those in at the end of the other ones that I've done. Hopefully I won't duplicate any that I've already shared, but I won't promise that. And then we're going to a retirement party in a couple days. So I've got the card done. I want to work on a gift yet, but oops, I can't give it out that way. I'm trying to decide with this. This one's a Dreaming Tree 1-2. It's called the Platinum Record Spinner card. Before you seal it, you're supposed to like spin this around a few times and then close it up so that when they open it, it spins. I got a little close to the edge there, but I'm trying to decide, and maybe you can help me if I get this uploaded right away. It's kind of his retirement party, 60th birthday party, and kind of grandpahood type thing. So I have some of these little circle things, but I don't know whether to put them in the middle of the album. Like I've got one that says Happy Retirement. I've got one that says Happy 60th, but I don't have it cut out and all that because I do those in Design Space. And I've got one that just says Congrats. So I debated putting a different circle in each record, but I don't know. What do you think? Go with the sentiment in the middle of the albums, 1, 2, or 3, or just leave it looking like that, a regular record. I did do some embossing on this one. I did on this one too, but it doesn't show as much on there. You kind of see it. I had one that looked like a bunch of little record albums that I got at Tuesday Morning a few years ago. It would have been better if it had just been like one record, but it had just several small ones, so I just kind of used that to do it. And I only did one of the silver ones. I left one plain. So I don't know. What do you think? With or without the sentiment? And do I do 1, 2, or 3 if I do them? Just, I can't decide. I tried to get hubby to input, and he just kind of looked at me like he didn't want to be responsible for that decision. And then this is going to be my July birthday card. I'm trying to get out. Wait a minute. I also do a few up as thinking of you. I always do some extras. It just says it's your day. I thought later I should have put happy birthday on the banner, and I didn't. I suppose I could still kind of like, I know I have some like clear stickers. I suppose I could still do it over the top of the balloons or stamp it over the top of the balloons because I think I have a few. I might even have one that kind of swirls. I'll have to look. But I'm thinking about doing that because there's really no place else to stamp. This is a Dreaming Tree file as well. There's really no place else to put the sentiment other than right there. So, and then I'm doing one up as a Just For You card too. That one I haven't added the banner because I need to cut out some blank ones. I had done these ones with all the balloons. I need to cut some blank ones out. I usually do a few extra to use because I usually do 2 of the like Thinking of You type cards every month. I kind of separate them out by a couple weeks, so they're getting a card every couple weeks. So I usually make extras of this one, and then I come up with a different one for. I take my birthday card and make it into a Thinking of You card, unless one of their birthdays fall there. Then I have to be more creative for them. But that's kind of all I've got to share right now. Like I said, if I think about it, I will add those photos in at the end. I did film a vlog yesterday, but I think it went like 40 minutes. So I either need to go in and edit it or just skip it. Last time I went long, I just ended up skipping it because I just wasn't feeling the edits. I know that's terrible, but But just to kind of suffice, I went and seen a new integrative health doctor. Sorry about my voice, it's kind of giving out. I know somebody complained about the sound. I'm trying to remember to go in when I edit and up the percentage on the sound. I'm hoping that helps. She asked me to speak up. I'm speaking up as loud as I can. If I try to talk louder, this type of stuff happens and my throat starts to hurt. It's not worth it. Sorry. I have enough other health issues to deal with without adding things on. And I get that may not technically be a health issue, but when your throat hurts, it's not a good thing. Especially for somebody who has chronic throat stuff. But I'm trying to remember to go in and adjust that volume. Hope it helps. If it becomes too big of an issue, I'll just have to stop. Because like I said, I'm speaking as loud as I can. I'm using a microphone. I'd like to maybe be able to try investing in a slightly better microphone than this one. But I'm never going to be able to go top of the line. I invest in this because it's a hobby for me. I don't do it for money. I don't monetize my channel. I have no plans to monetize my channel. I just do it for fun. I find it fun to do. So, and the other thing I was going to say, I did put up a video kind of a vlog on this. I am doing an independent Get Organized challenge, and anyone who's interested in participating in that is welcome to join me. I'll be doing like the homework reminders and stuff on in my Facebook group, which is Barb's Craft Studio as well. But I'm hoping to maybe try to film a video every week, just kind of reviewing what the homework is, giving maybe the information, and maybe adding like a iCard or an end card for Tiffany's video for that week, so you can hear it from the expert, not just me. and hers will be more in depth, so she'll answer more questions. And I'll try in the information box to put like a summary of maybe the homework and links to whatever I can. But most of my links are going to be posted in my Facebook group because it's just easier for me to have to do it in one place. I really need to get going and get back organized. I kept thinking Tiffany was going to be doing one soon, and it just doesn't happen. Now, as soon as I get started on this, she'll do one. Which, if she does that, I will warn you, I may just decide to cut mine short. Right now I'm planning 8 weeks, which is what her normal challenge is. Sometimes she does 12-week challenges, but I'm kind of planning 8 weeks. But we'll see how it goes. Because if she starts, I know a lot of the people that are in my group are also in her follow Tiffany, so I don't know that it would really do well to have 2 going. But I'm going to try it. I think it's going to be fall before she does one, and I just want to get going on mine more than that. But I'm thinking maybe of recording the video and doing that, telling you what the homework is, and kind of telling you as a repeat GOCer what my plans are for that week. That's kind of what my goal is. And I was thinking I might have like my vlog that each week might be answering any questions that I get from viewers about how to do certain things in the challenge. I mean, I'll do my best to answer them. Like I said, I'm not Tiffany, I'm not an expert, but I have done the challenge. I think I've done it just about every time since I started, which was in 2013. At this point, for me, it's more maintenance than organization, but I have fallen behind on like cataloging and stuff of new products and stuff. So, but I'll tell you more about what I try to do as a repeat person whose room is mainly organized. I mean, there's a few things that still need tweaking and whatever, and I think that's going to be true lifelong. Just how it is. But I hope you enjoyed seeing what I made this week, and if you're interested in joining me in the GOC, feel free to join my Facebook group. You could follow along just here on YouTube, but like I said, in my Facebook group, I'll be doing, I usually try to do daily reminders. Like I highlight a different piece or two of homework, depending on how many pieces of homework there are for that week. And I try to give a link every day. If I can, I tailor it to that homework that I highlighted, but sometimes that's not possible. Some of the homework just doesn't really have any links that you need. So then I just highlight something else that pertains to the week in general. But anyways, thanks for joining me. I'll catch you next time.